Start acting and behaving like it has already worked out. Good afternoon, everybody. We're back, and I just got back from my cycling, and I just thought about my goals for this year and me doing all the training that I have every day and behaving like I'm a champion already, because I know it has already worked out. And I thought this can be applied in many ways of life, to start and be what you say you want to be already. That means if you want to be a champion, your decisions now are being of the nature of a champion. And when they ask you, when you are the champion on the podium, how you did it, you definitely refer to the decisions that you've made before, and never think the steps you are taking are in vain, or the effort that you're making is in vain. You need to think consciously about every action. I'm not saying one shouldn't enjoy life. What I'm saying is, if you have something you're striving for, you must behave like you are what you want to be already. Because you can't want something and not do what is required for whatever you want. So make sure you are behaving and acting like it has already worked out. And doubtfulness out the window, please. And I oftentimes have to remind myself when I feel lazy, when I don't want to get up. I remind myself that I have to act and behave like the champion I want to be. And you think, what would a champion do? What do I want my story to be? So this is just my take on it, but you all have things that are relative to you, your careers, your relationships. If you want a good relationship, if you want marriage, start now and behave and act like you want one. And you want one to work. Do your research about your career. What would a person of this nature or position should be doing right now? I mean, do your due diligence. Discipline, hard work, having fun while at it, having a learning attitude, getting up even though you don't want to, because it's part of the plan. So please start acting and behaving like it is already worked out. And remember to ask your guides, your God, to make way for you, to give you the strength for the acting and behaving. So you also don't forget, when you've already made it and you realize everything has worked out and it comes into the 3D reality And when you get your dream reality, don't forget to say thank you to your guides. Don't forget what it took. And make sure you celebrate yourself for the actions that you took. And have a short memory. I mean this because the biggest winners, the top sportsmen, the most successful people have short memories about their wins. Because after you win, the next thing must come. And you have to start again, but start acting and behaving like it already worked. As a cycle, again and again, again and again. Today is short and sweet. And yeah, God has showed up for you, so you make sure you show up for yourself. Cheers.